we have Clash Royale cards in a tier list. Every single one in the game that I can remember. I mean, am I missing one? I even have the, what's his face? Updated Furnace and the OG Furnace. We've got every card in the game. We got some Evos, but we're not going to rank the Evos today. If you saw the title of the video, you know what we're doing. Ranking all these cards on how much aura they have. I forgot to make tiers. Boom! There we go. We have our tiers. God tier aura, aura plus, above average aura, base aura, lacking, and negative aura. Those are our, what do you call those? Ranks. Those are our ranks. I'm pretty excited. Three Musketeers. I mean, three Musketeers, bro? There are three of you. You do not have a lot of aura. Immediately, God tier's off. Aura plus, no. You're 9 elixir. That's disgusting. Lacking. I don't think they're negative, but they are lacking heavy. Archer Queen. I don't know. Where do you put Archer Queen? She's kind of like she has an ability, so like at least base aura, because not everyone's got that. She's got like that crown, so like maybe above aura, above average, but she's got like the simps, dude. Aura plus. I mean, she's got the kit, she's good card, she's 5 elixir, you know, she's split in the middle. I'd say it's a lot of archers. I mean, they're basic, right? There's nothing special about these guys. So already we're starting at base aura. And you know what? I think that's where they stay. I think that's where they stay. They're archers, you know? They're base. They're very much base aura characters. Arrows. Now you might look at me and say, Tyler, arrows are a spell. They can't have aura. But when they have like minions, Goblin Gang, Little Hat Health Mini P.E.K.K.A, they got freaking Furnace with a bunch of fire spirits, and you throw down arrows and their entire push gets eradicated, that's a lot of aura. That's a lot of aura. So we're putting that... I'm gonna have to say, not quite Archer Queen level aura, but aura plus. Arrows are an aura plus. Baby Dragon. I mean, he's another one of those basic, you know, basic cards you'd expect. Like you... Sorry. Baby Dragon. I mean, Baby Dragon, like, respectable card. Who doesn't love a Baby Dragon? So we're starting at base aura because it's another basic card. But I don't think it's quite base aura. I think he's above average in aura. Balloon! I mean, do I have to say anything more? We hate Balloon. Like, yo, where's his friend, huh? Let's find him, huh? Oh, he's hiding. He's afraid. You guys, oh, there he is. Lumberjack. And you know where Lumberjack's gonna go? Right next to Balloon in negative aura. Is Lumberjack a cool card with rage? Yes! But then he decided to... Someone might be in my house. What the fuck? Like, Lumberjack, he's a cool guy. I mean, he's ginger, but we'll look past that, okay? Axe. He's jacked. He's got a rage potion. This guy has aura. But then he decided to pair with Balloon. All of his aura down the gutter. Bandit. I mean, I loved Bandit. I've used Bandit a lot. Pause. But she's going in base aura. Like, she can dash, sure. She's kind of tiny. She's 3 elixir. I mean, she's got some, like, she's, like, fast. But she is nothing special. She is not on that Baby Dragon level. She is not on that Arrows level. Barbarian Barrel, I mean... lacking. I wouldn't say he's average. I wouldn't say he's base aura. I would not say he's on Lumberloon level. Ew. Barbarian Hut. Can I even justify anything above lacking? I don't hate the Barbarian Hut, so I can't put it in negative aura. But, like, it cannot be justified to put above lacking. Like, we know the Barbarian Hut. It's simply just a hut, and it just throws out little yellow blonde guys, and those blonde guys die to Fireball. Which, speaking of people that die to Fireball, these guys, lacking as well. If you get hard countered and one-shot by a spell that's 1 elixir less than you, out of here. I don't want to hear it. Goblin Barrel. I don't think they're negative aura. I think they're base aura. I think they have the base of aura. Like, they have their moments. No one, like, it's a Goblin Barrel. Base aura. End of story. Bats. Base aura again. You know, you see a bat, you don't think, oh my god, bats are at the bridge, this is bad. You think, oh, bats. Like, there's not much to say. Battle Healer! Negative aura! if you, just as Lumberjack decided to pair with Balloon, Battle Healer said, let's pair with Elixir Golem? No! And the same thing. Those two duos? No. Berserker! Oh my god! Get all of them! Berserker! Oh my gosh! All gone! I don't... Ew! Actually, you know what? As I just raged there, I think Berserker's gonna go on lacking. You know what? Call me crazy. I think Bazora... I think Berserker is an above average aura. Now, you might be like, what? Berserker having aura? There's no way. But when you see a Berserker get played down, all you're thinking is pure just... It invokes such a unique emotion in you. And that is only caused by having a high level of aura. Bomber, average aura. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people at the base here. And Bomber, he's a skeleton. He throws bombs. Like, Bomb Tower as well. Base aura. Not much to say here. All these guys are just... They do their job and they do it well. They clock in their 9 to 5 and then they're out for the day. Base aura. Furnace. This is an old Furnace. This is new Furnace. And I mean... The card's OP. Like, the card... Aura Plus, man. Like, you play this card down and you're like he's in, what, 100% of decks right now? If you have a 100% usage rate, or damn close to it, that is, you know what? As much as I don't want to put him there, he's God tier aura. Dude, the guy entered the game and is now 100% usage rate. But to be fair, it's only because he's having that, like, early career high. You know, he's just put in the game. Of course he's going to have aura. Once that falls off, he might shimmy down to lacking, if not negative. But for now, the guy's 100% usage of decks. People are running him mirrored. That's some Goblin Machine release date aura. Boss Bandit. Dude, Boss Bandit is OP. When you drop like 4 cards at the bridge and she just one-shots all of them, and then all just die, and then she dashes your tower and takes out your tower, I mean, that's so much aura, dude. God tier. Boss Bandit, you just play like 50 S, just dash, smack, dash, smack, dash, smack, dash, smack, boom, tower done. That is a lot of aura. Back, here we go. I believe we have everything set up. Back to ranking aura cards. What am I doing? Let's set this up. Oh! Next up, Bowler. Big blue thing. This guy, he walks up with purpose, heavy footsteps, shaking the arena with every step, and just rolls down your entire push. I mean, offensively, this guy isn't much, but defensively, this man is a unit. And for that, top of Aura Plus. Absolutely top of Aura Plus. Are you kidding me? But, He is heavily used in Lumberloon. For that, he's now top of above average. Cannon, base aura, bro. Like, again, nothing much to say with Cannon. I'd put him top of above average, because Cannon will just put in work on your troops, though. Cannon Cart had so much aura, the way it takes a rocket and just keeps going. But now, with the nerf, he's just a shadow of his former self. And for that, he's middle of base aura. Clone, Clone? You just don't know. No. Clone is lacking. Heavily lacking. Like, Clone has all this, and then it just gets zapped, and you're done. Dark Prince. Aura Plus. Top of Aura Plus. This man took everything the Prince wanted to be, and became that. Dark Aura, Dark Aura, Dark Aura. Dark Prince is so tough. You see his, like, ad for when he first came out? That is so tough. Yeah, Dark Prince deserves up of Aura Plus. Absolutely. Dark Goggins! Top of God tier. You put this guy center of the map in between the two bridges, mows down everything. Oh my goodness. Dark Goggins? They call him Dark Goggins for a reason. This man, this goblin, is the GOAT of aura. Shoo, poo, 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 and nothing. They can do nothing, but then you force out an arrows. They will specifically put cards in decks to counter this Dark Goblin. That is aura. That is so much aura. Earthquake. Base aura. I mean, yeah, it shakes the ground literally, which is pretty cool. But he's only ever doing it to clear the path for another guy. He's just base aura. Elite Barbarians have no aura. Whenever I see someone play an Elite Barbarian at the bridge and then rage it, I just imagine a toddler at the other side of that screen. No. Negative aura, it doesn't deserve the hate of, like, Lumberloon, but is it above Clone? Yeah, it's above Clone. Electro Dragon. I mean, obviously, doesn't this guy also play in the Lumberloon field? I might be wrong, I'm pretty sure he does. But E-Dragon has aura. Like, he's blue, he's shooting electricity. He's definitely, I want to put him slightly, right below Baby Dragon and above average aura. Like, come on now. He's blue, he's shooting lightning, he can chain. This man is a tank, kind of. Like, Baby Dragon, Electro Dragon, E-Dragon has aura. E-Giant, on the other hand, there was a time where I would put this guy in negative aura because I just hated him so much, but now he's just lacking. And he's top of lacking. Like, you know what? Middle of base aura. This guy, you'll drop him down and he'll just... And then his little shockies just take out everything. This man will just walk through your push and he will just keep going. There are not a lot of things that can stop this guy. This guy really saw the Giant struggle with Inferno Dragon and Inferno Tower and said, oh, let me just strap this electricity on, and they're no longer a threat. Bro neutralized the threats. So for that, I'm actually going to drop him to top of base aura. Nope. He's below Berserker and above average plus. And I'm not joking. This isn't like a little joke. Berserker's actually going in above average. I genuinely think Berserker goes in above average aura. Electro Spirit, average. Like, he's cool. He isn't top of average, though. Like, Electro Spirit is cool and all. The way he just chains goes... But the way people will play him to King Tower activate... Actually, that is a lot of negative aura. He's in lacking. No, but that mustache puts him up. That mustache gets him up to low aura. Gets him up to low base aura. I think that's a fair ranking. I also like how...
Naturally, I naturally have a cascading pyramid here. Like, the most are in base, slightly less in lacking, slightly less in above average, and like, I actually thought I would put way too much in God tier, but I actually am just naturally putting them in a fair distribution.
Electro Wizard. I know he came out before E-Spirit, but E-Spirit came out after Electro Wizard and said, let me do your mustache better. And for that, he's lacking in aura. Fireball! Base aura. Like, Fireball, the way Fireball will just goon on the barbarian, pause. The way Fireball will just demolish the barbarians, like, Fireball has its own spotlight. Like, you play Fireball to kill things, you play Earthquake to clear the way, so it's above Earthquake. I think Fireball is right below Cannon on base aura. Fireball, it's a ball of fire. It's hard to go wrong with that. Spirit, I mean, he's cute, but he don't got aura. Let's not fool ourselves here. He's chilling in middle of lacking. Executioner with the Evo, but we're not counting Evo, so never mind. Executioner look kind of kinky too. I'm not gonna lie. He into some weird stuff. For that reason, like, I like playing Executioner too. Nah, he's into some whack stuff. Like, you bring him over to the party, he's gonna be like, "So we doing it tonight?" And you're gonna be like, "Whoa, we barely know these people," you know. So Executioner is lacking. He's in lacking aura. He is lacking aura. Mishorfin! Oh my god, do you see that full beard and that full mustache? The way he can just hook any troop. You put a golem there and he moves that man. Or moves that thing with his sheer strength. That is aura plus. That's god tier aura. That's slightly below Boss Bandit. Mishorfin is god tier aura. Oh yeah. I mean, Freeze is bottom of negative aura. I mean, he doesn't do damage, he just... Oh, you know what? I was about to say Freeze has negative aura, but I just realized Freeze has the capabilities to stop anything and everything in its tracks. No matter how big, no matter how fast, you stop for the time it tells you to stop. And for that reason, above average aura. I hate going against Freeze, but when you have a whole push and Freeze just says stop, and the cards, they listen in fear. OG Furnace. OG Furnace is below the Executioner. Like, he's lacking. And I mean, you saw it, one of the lowest usage rates in the game. He throw one fierce fire spirit, and all I'm thinking when I see a Furnace is, oh, now I gotta deal with the Furnace. Like, this is kind of annoying. I gotta play a Bandit, or I gotta play a Cannoneer, or I gotta play an X troop, so I can just kill the fire spirits until that thing inevitably dies off. Royal Ghost, base aura, I guess. He goes invisible, he has a cool ability. 3 elixir, he has splash. He's an old guy that died. I mean, he only has so much.
You need to leave!
Giant, base aura. He's a friendly guy, he punches things. Not much to say with the Giant. Skeleton, Giant Stelly Daddy. Above average aura. I mean, this guy, even if you kill him, his bomb just does 1,000 damage. He carries a bomb that can level cities! That is aura right there. And in fact, that hyped me up. Oh, I think I should move Freeze up to aura plus. No, I shouldn't. I take that back. That's a crime. Never let me do that. Never let me cook again. Giant Skelly has aura. Goblin Gang has no aura. Like, Goggins is the only goblin with aura, period. I don't think you're going to see me put another goblin above lacking in aura. Because, oh, actually, that's not true. That's not true. Goblin Cage. Ooh. This man takes out towers with his bare hands. Punch! 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 He breaks out of he rips out of the cage, runs down, just runs hands with anything, including your king tower, and then we'll take your king tower. Goblin Demolisher.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought this video would be a lot shorter. It ended up being like an hour long. So, in effort to keep up consistency to at least a week-ish, I have cut this video into a part 1 and 2 so I can get the video out. Sorry for the wait. Part 2 should come out in a couple of days. Thank you, and I wish you luck drinking your coffee next morning.